I've been fighting myself recently, having an internal battle about my channel, almost like a midlife crisis for my internet persona, and there are a few things I want to say and get out in the open, just so they're out there and I can reflect on other things instead of pondering about this so much. Every time I tell someone I have a YouTube channel, they always ask me what it is that I do on YouTube, and believe it or not, this is an extremely difficult thing to answer. I like to think that I'm a very diverse content creator, a man of many hats. I don't just make console peasant quotes videos. I don't just make everything is person-to-person videos. I don't just tell stories. There's so much more to that, and trying to tell people what it is I do, it's complicated. On the one hand, I could say, well, essentially I'm myself. I talk about things that interest me with gameplay in the background, but every time I say that I get a response like, oh, you're a Let's Player or a gamer. No, I'm more of like a commentary channel. Oh, like those guys who rant about other channels. No. More like, you see, I'm a freaking vlogger, okay? I really cannot tell you how difficult it is, but that's not the main issue I have. With not knowing what it is I can call my channel, I struggle seeing myself as an internet personality. To me, it always felt like I made videos just to make them, and then if people watched them, that was cool. But I can't see myself like that anymore. As much as I'd like to, I do have a regular audience that I talk with, that comment and watch my videos as regularly as I upload, and I cannot explain how amazing that feeling is, but also how scary it is too. See, I'll never see myself as an internet celebrity. Nevertheless, there will be opinions that I have and things that I say that will sway people. I have this power that I never imagined I would ever have before, and it terrifies me to no end. It's one of the reasons I want to be as objective as possible on YouTube. I want people to see from a wider view, not just my view, and it's very difficult to keep my opinions out of the videos. Don't get me wrong, I don't lock them away and my ideas and thoughts are in the videos I make, but it is a challenge to do. But that's, again, not the main point. The thing that worries me the most about being on YouTube is I've been on YouTube for years, watching videos from content creators that I absolutely loved and watching as they grew stale and died off, only to see new blood flow in and take its place. I don't subscribe to channels like everyone else does. I have a list of channels in my head that I continually migrate to, and as they lose my interest, I disperse. They never lost a subscriber that way, but they do fly off and become irrelevant to me. And when you put it into perspective, you kind of get worried about your future on this side as well. Countless content creators once at the top are now gone because they become repetitive. They were one-trick ponies, and as good as that trick was, it gets old. My person-to-person series won't last forever. The series will come to an end. There will only be so many companies that offer a true service that I can make fun of, and can only make fun of so many times before it gets old. Only so many times I can make a console peasant quotes video or game review before they grow stale or someone else does them better than I ever can. Well, Barry, you can always do new things. I'm sure you have tons of ideas, and yes, that's true, and I definitely do. But how far? How long will they last? Every time someone says, good job, man, keep doing what you're doing, it feels great, but you're also left to wonder how long you can keep doing what you're doing until people just don't want it anymore. Maybe I'm being hard on myself, and really, I'm not as worried as I may seem. I love what I'm doing on YouTube, and I'm so thankful that people are loving the video so much. I just need to get this off my chest. It's kind of like pondering your lifespan in a way. Everything is person to person, so you can't compare yourself to another, just like I can't seem to figure out what category of channel I fall under. Nobody lives forever, and I only wonder how long I can continue making videos before I too grow repetitive. Or worse, end up going in the direction of other YouTubers because I can't come up with original content anymore. Just know that I'm not having a midlife crisis, and I am okay. I just needed to get this out there. It's been giving me writer's block like crazy, and I have scripts to write, dang it, but this is not just a me struggle. If you have a channel and you care about your content, I feel this will migrate into your mind as well. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of content creators out there who've been on YouTube from the beginning, and are still around today, doing well. Who's to say that doesn't happen for me or for you? It's normal to think this way. It's normal to have doubts. It just shows that you care and want to try your best. Alright. I'm done being sappy. Go watch someone else.